Thanks for joining into the SEN show on the Schmoedown Entertainment Network, produced in partnership with Skybound Entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm gonna find some.
No, keep going. Keep going.
I'm gonna find
Keep going, guys.
to make sure that you feel okay.
So, what we're talking about right now is this is my first time hosting SEN as a 30-year-old.
Let's go!
Let's go! And I also taped my first TikTok as a 30-year-old.
Whoa.
And you can see that I did something that should be like a relatively simple move, and I like really fucked up my back
Oh no.
because elderly. So that's what Steph was talking about as the show started. Welcome.
Did you do that like silhouette challenge or something like that, where you're like arching your back and you're like, oh god, oh god?
No, Ben,
know.
we're making art.
We're making art, Ben.
Art. I mean,
Oh,
we've
Ben.
discussed art this week. Everything is art.
You just don't understand, Ben. Sometimes you just don't get it. You don't get it.
You're right.
As if Ben.
Whatever, Free Willy, choo choo, get the picture, duh.
So, what don't I get about TikTok, Roxy and
We're done.
Steph?
We're done here today. We are done here. Thanks for coming to the show. So I'm Roxy. It's still technically my birthday. Why is it technically my birthday? Because if you are on a decade, then you get a week.
Mm-hmm.
So that's law. And today we're going to prove that. We are playing a game that has to do with that, but I'll get to that in a second because he's been way too quiet for the first 30 seconds of the show. Brett Sheridan, everybody. Brett Sheridan.
Hey! I'll be here with all of the Jeanette McCurdy facts for today.
Woo!
And
Thank God.
keeping it going from yesterday, ladies and gentlemen.
I hate not understanding inside jokes.
Somebody brought up iCarly, and then I couldn't think of her co-host who did other shows because I watched all that stuff with my daughter and my son too, and and so I kept bringing up Jeanette McCurdy, the co-host who was on Sam and Cat with Ariana Grande. Naturally, you remember that one.
I do. I do remember Jeanette McCurdy with Ariana. How'd you know? Good.
Yes. So that was yesterday's. That's what kept me going. That's what kept hope alive. Was just bringing into those little tidbits.
Quick question for Ben Goddard. Did you know Steph and I were going to be on the show, so you wore a muscle tank, or what happened?
No, like I got really sunburned on the 4th of July, and I'm still peeling, and that doesn't happen to me. So like I've been like letting the skin breathe a little bit, and I've been like super laid back this week, like where I think this is the first day I've like done my hair. And people have like really responded well to it. So you know what? I'm just
Ben, get into the hot boy summer.
That's right.
Let me ask.
Me and Chet Hanks are linking up on Saturday. It's gonna be wild.
When you say you're just letting it air out, what you mean is you're letting the skin shed, right? Like
Yes.
nobody ever wants to talk about it, but like just your skin is just like ripping off, peeling, shedding.
Oh yeah, like yesterday, like it's still doing it right here. You probably can't see, like it's still peeling.
Sarah
I don't know
donated
why I got it so
$25.
bad that day.
Happy birth week, Roxy. Wow. Love you all.
Wow.
Oh, wait, Alex, who is that from, babe?
That was from Sarah.
Sarah!
With no H.
Sarah! No H.
Sarah!
But it's okay. We still accept all Sarahs here. That's a fact. Just so you guys know. All right. Okay. Another fact. I used to pray to the sun gods that my brother would get burnt because I loved peeling the skin off his back as a kid.
God.
That is true.
I don't want to be here.
It was
So, Steph, you don't watch any of those like earwax removals, pimple popping videos?
Never. Fuck all of that shit.
Oh God, it's so good.
I have
it's so
friends
good.
that we like send those to each other. I love pimple popper, like, or like there's a problem and they have to go get it things, or skin removal. Oh my God, I love that shit. It's like something about it is just so fucking satisfying.
It's so satisfying. Like,
No.
it's so good.
Are
Yeah.
y'all
And then,
dying?
like I moved on to like chiropractic videos, like those big pops.
Oh, I can
Like there's a video where the guy's like, no one's on the screen scene, but like he was literally like this, like hunched over like this, and he went to this Australian chiropractor, and literally just like the guy went, and you just hear this huge crack, and the next day he was like slowly moving up, and like he does it like twice more, and the guy's like 6'5".
What
But
did
he
it sound
walked in
like
and he was
then?
like,
One more visual. A little audio.
so he's like this, and then he stands up. He's good. And I just popped up
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wow. She might be my best friend, but apparently we're different in this way. Steph Sabraw. What's up, Steph?
I just want
Becky.
everyone to know I have a roommate who is blending a smoothie right now.
Oh, it's brutal. She
I
doesn't
can hear
give
it.
a fuck that you're on the show.
She doesn't give a fuck. Just kind of how you guys just didn't give a fuck about what you were doing to us.
Well, here's the thing: you're either with us or you're against us. And in this situation, I'm talking about me and Ben with the pimple poppers.
How
Like,
are you
Oh.
going to use our
I know. It is our friendship slogan, but I'm throwing it back at you, letting you know this is part of me.
Okay, it's your birthday
Perfect.
week. Do whatever the fuck you want. I support.
Listen, I'm birthday week or not, I'm peeling the skin. If somebody gives me the opportunity, I'm peeling the
The
skin.
skin's not the problem. It's that Dr. Pimple Popper. I thought it was
So-
going to be pimples, but it was mostly like boils and goiters.
See,
and...
I'm with you on that, Brett. I'm not a big like surgically removing cyst kind of
Yeah.
person. Like I like the blackheads and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah.
I like those. But I
No.
was just about to say, how
They're
much
better
money
with
does Dr. Pimple
fire.
Popper have? Like, she's got to be so loaded with
Oh yeah.
one, dermatologists make bank on their own. Then she started doing the YouTube channel. Then she got her own show. Like, she has got a book 6 ways from Sunday.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
the first time in my life that, you know how sometimes like growing up as an artist, number one question we get is like, yeah, but if you couldn't do that, what else would you be? You know, like when your parents are hoping that you don't become an actress who doesn't make any money. But what else would you be? And then people are always like, I wouldn't be anything else in the world. Or they'll say like, I don't know, a doctor or some shit like that. Like maybe my answer is pimple popper. It's just coming to me now. And it's just taken me
Schmegil
30
donated
years.
$20. Happy birthday, Rorks. Unrelated question, do you like sausage in your taco? Wow.
Is that a dick in your vagina joke?
I don't know. I hope
Or
not.
is it a real question? Sausage in my taco. All right, I'll try to answer this as honestly as possible. For actual tacos. I wouldn't pick sausage as my first choice,
No.
but I do love all meat in my tacos.
Yes.
So I guess that. Steph, my vegetarian pescatarian queen, I'm assuming your answer is no?
My answer is no, but to be very honest, I've been blacked out this entire time because of the discussion.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm not like fully here.
so you're just going to trust me that your answer is no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you trust? You're the Jasmine to my Aladdin. I'm trusting you.
Okay, yeah. I think your answer is no. Ben, are you a big sausage in your taco guy?
Breakfast tacos, yeah. A little bit of egg, a little bit of potato in there. I'm okay with it. But I like, honestly, like anytime a breakfast place like bacon or sausage, it's bacon 100 out of
Yeah, it's
100
bacon.
times.
Bacon 10 out of 10 times.
Rox,
Yeah.
don't you think that we should? I think someone should send in an impression since Ben is in this entire like Italian getup. I think you should do ASMR as an Italian Ben.
Should I go get my Vespa
Italian accent!
there, Steph?
Yes.
Do you want to watch Luca with me and eat some gabagool?
Sausage tacos, Ben. Ask if she wants your sausage in her taco. Brett, sausage boy?
Oh yeah, I love penises in my vagina. I love it. I'm glad they asked that question. And if you were trying to be sexual, Roxy said all penises are equal many times.
I did. Remember, that's my campaign. That is my slogan for
Yeah.
President 20.
Men on the internet. Roxy just gave you the biggest opening. Go outside, get sunburned, and then approach her facing backwards with your sunburned back so she can peel it off, and it'll be
Here's
like,
what I'll say, Ben, though.
it'll be like that Patrick Swayze moment in Ghost, but with your sunburned
Hold on.
back.
Hold on. Before it gets weird, because it hasn't gotten weird yet.
No.
I'm not sexually attracted to peeling people's skin. I just like
Icebreaker,
to.
Rox. It's an icebreaker.
Oh, yeah, but it kind of is a hard transition. I don't know how you get out of that. Like, your back is facing to me. I'm peeling your skin, just peeling the skin, and then how do you transition from that to like make out city? I don't know that it happens.
What if they're hanging upside down and their face is really burned, and you peel the skin off their face and kiss them, like the Spider-Man of
Spider-Man kiss, but with sunburn.
Wait, so I'm kissing the fresh skin or the old skin?
The fresh. Well, the
fresh
lips probably
skin.
hopefully don't have skin peeled. That would be a really bad burn. But it's the skin peel Spider-Man scene.
Maybe you just leave the rest of the skin at the bottom.
Yeah, so it's draped.
Like a beard of skin. Oh, okay. So Alex felt left out.
I did.
And then just legit like took Steph's background and copied Ben's shirt, and now he's back to play.
And now we have almost
everybody.
all of us in white.
Greg, go put on a tank top.
Oh, man. Okay, well, there goes. Well, all right. Alex knows what I was doing this week, but never mind. Well, I did part of it. I will reveal tomorrow.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What is happening? I don't know.
He's getting his white tank top.
Gym and laundry.
What about? Oh, guys, I'm in a white tank top.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, you knew?
Yeah.
I didn't know. You're in one too, Steph.
good, Roxy. Good. Follow.
Good. Yes.
Roxy, you're
We are
right
here
there.
today.
You're right there.
Oh, guys, it's my birthday and I'm slow. It's just not happening for me. The cylinders are not firing. You know who's not fucking playing the game? Malcolm. Malcolm in his green ass t-shirt.
Right. Oh,
Malcolm.
what's up? Oh, look.
Wow,
Oh
Brett.
my God, Brett.
Look at the farmer's tan, boy. Never goes away. Never evens out.
Guys.
Okay, I'm gonna be the first to say it. Brett needs to wear tank tops way more often. Bro, your shoulders, bro.
What are we gonna do about kicking Malcolm off the show if he doesn't oblige?
Right?
Like, confirm or quit, bitch.
I can't leave to go find a shirt. Something's gonna go wrong.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, how rough your voice got when you just said that. You're like, what are we gonna do? Confirm or quit, bitch.
Finish.
You know what sucked too is that I forgot that confirm and conform aren't the same words, and I meant conform. But I said confirm.
I liked it. I think it still works. I think it still
It
works.
still kind of worked. It just didn't fit the bill totally. And then I called Malcolm a bitch, and I told myself I wasn't going to do that anymore.
Yeah.
So
That was a 30 thing you came up. Malcolm will not capitulate.
Rox,
He's not
please
capitulating.
walk us through when you decided that. What was the last straw of calling people bitches?
No. Oh, sorry. I didn't tell myself I wasn't going to call anybody a bitch, specifically Malcolm, because he's really helpful and great. I'm still calling a bunch of people you're a little fucking bitch, but not Malcolm, because he like makes the show run and stuff, and then like, you know, sometimes I think it's funny to pick on the person nobody can see, but Malcolm's like actually dope, so I can't call him a bitch.
No, don't say that. It is funny. Don't call me dope. Call me a bitch. You're ruining it.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm ruining it. You know what I'm also ruining?
He paid for being called a
show
bitch.
away from being Roxy, step on me. I mean, no, call me. Wait, yeah, I'm a little slut. I mean, what? Oh God.
Me again?
We've just
Called
opened up
out.
Malcolm.
Oh my God.
Something's awakening in Malcolm today on SEN.
I remember reading about that. Who was it? Some fucking wrestler who loved being walked on in heels. And I was just thinking to myself, like, how, no kink shaming, but just, woof, I would have a hard time doing that to somebody. Like I feel so bad like sitting on somebody. Think
Like
about
heels.
walking on
There's
them in
like
heels.
there's
I
a
know.
scene, and I forget if it's Billions or Entourage, where someone, or no, it's that one where, yeah, it is Billions, where someone walks in stilettos on someone's back and then pisses on him. I'm like,
Okay.
whoa,
Savage.
savage.
And Steph has remembered it ever since. It's in a diary of hers.
Yeah, I'm like,
Talk
huh,
about that, but not peeling a sunburn, Steph.
Yeah. Come on.
yeah, all day.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Steph,
All day, I'm pissing on someone right now. It's
You
fucking
girls wanna
nothing.
fuck what?
What are you talking about?
What are
You're
you
talking about
talking
skin
about
peeling
here?
or pissing on people.
Literally the proudest moment of my entire life is Steph saying all day.
All day.
Day. My
That's
bitch
what I
was-
said, all day. We call
Why
them
do you
little
think I tell
bitches.
people to stay hydrated? Just in case you gotta piss on a motherfucker real quick.
all day.
Oh my god. Like a bunch of fucking savage. Who says that? Did you make that line up, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh my god. They
It's the tank top.
hydrated
Everyone's
kids
wearing
so
tank
you
tops.
can piss on them.
I think
I
this
feel
is
like once
the best
everybody got
show
the tank top
we've
on,
ever
we're all
done.
trying to be like the alpha of this group now. Everyone's like, oh, no, fuck that, bro. What's up?
So it's like I almost don't need to present my game, but I like it anyway, so I will. As I was turning 30, and wouldn't shut the
Wait, you're
fuck
turning 30?
up about it. I know. Although it is sad because not only did Brett not text me happy birthday, but then I invited him to my birthday party and then he didn't respond to it. So
It seemed like it was a stock thing.
no,
That you wrote that all out?
yeah.
Well, I was just thinking of the nice way to say I probably am not gonna make. Just because I told Steph this when I had FOMO that I love being invited, but I'm still
It's
scared
okay
to go
to not
places.
make it, but you could have said happy birthday.
I know. I thought I did.
Okay. It's okay.
I was
Fine.
bowling while this
It's
was going on
It's
and
okay.
feeling bad about being the bowling alley started to like make restrictions a little more, and then I started freaking out about being there. And then I saw this and I started freaking out a little more. But happy birthday. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, Brett.
I'm not a good birthday wisher, especially on social media. I don't think I've ever wished anybody a happy birthday.
I
on social
believe
media.
that.
Okay.
I rarely text.
Wait,
I mean,
Brett, you make it impossible to actually be any shred of anything but happy for you, like to you about.
I know stuff, and like the fans, like right now, let's be honest, if we write it on paper, I turned 30, Brett's my friend, he didn't reach out to me, I reached out to him, he didn't respond. However, somehow I'm bullying Brett. Somehow.
No, I will
Brett
not stand for that.
fashions.
Do
Brett,
not say
I
that to Roxy.
Starting to despise how cute you are, because what I just witnessed was like a kid getting away with murder because they're cute. You were just like, I know.
I was just apologizing to Roxy.
Oh, I'm BRB, I'm texting Brett back under the table right now.
Now I feel bad.
Okay, so anyway, though, I was turning 30. I wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. So everybody knew that I was turning 30. And it got me, like, always curious people's ages. Because, you know, when you're turning a certain age and you try to Google, like, how many people made it after 30? How many people made it in their 40s? How many people made it in their 50s to try and give yourself hope that, like, life is going to be okay? So we're just playing a What's My Age Again game where I took celebrities whose age I just did not fucking know. And I'm going to ask you guys what their age is. The person who has it closest is going to be the person who gets the point. And we're going to do this at every $50. I use celebrity as a loose term. I'll let you guys know that. But they are all famous people. So.
Is it called? What's the game called? What's my age again?
What's my age again?
Arbitrary age.
What's my age again?
And whoever loses at the end of the day has to get up on their soapbox and explain why their age is the best age.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the game. I actually think we're pretty close to our first one. We are one Schmoebot away from there. Also, we're still celebrating my birthday, so if you have any fun birthday stories or like, I don't know, anything to do with that, send in Schmoebots. Plus, if you want to tell me how much I'm bullying Brett for.
Oh, don't, Roxy, my mother is going to be very upset with me for not wishing you happy birthday. I'll tell you this much right now. She is good.
Your mom's
I
great.
did not raise you this way. I did not.
I love your
See that
relationship
guy
with
over
your
there
mom.
donated $20. Hello SEN crew. Let's go a little SNL with this one. Connect Dylan
Okay.
McDermott to Dermot Mulroney using only movies. Where they were in a show together. Only if you can fit it in. Don't want to interfere with Roxy's game in fear of getting bullied. Wow.
Wow.
No, we'll
Wow.
always play whatever your games are. Dylan McDermott and who?
Dermot Mulroney. So yeah, we started a 6 Degrees of Separation.
Who's Dermot Mulroney?
Mulroney.
The guy marrying
Mulroney.
Cameron Diaz in My Best Friend's Wedding.
Oh, oh no.
So
I'm thinking about
is that your start?
I'm thinking
That's
about
a
the
pretty-
gay best friend of Julia.
Oh, he's like a zaddy, this guy.
What's his
Yeah.
spell? His first name?
Dermot. Every time I see him, I'm like, who is that?
Oh, he's the lead guy in my. Yeah. Okay.
Don't look
He's
at
in
his
Abduction.
IMDb because
I won't.
that's cheating.
I googled his picture.
IMDb. Like, besides My Best
He's
Friend's
in
I
Wedding.
don't know
Abduction.
a single movie he's in that isn't that movie. So we're gonna have to go off of that movie to somebody else.
I have Abduction as well. He's in Abduction with Sigourney Weaver, Alfred Molina, Lily
the
Collins
John
as well.
Singleton one? Okay.
John Singleton.
Yeah, I
movies.
didn't listen to that
There's
episode because I haven't watched
And
it.
Dylan McDermott, is that who it was?
I don't know much about him.
I literally can name 15 shows he's in. What movie
Yeah.
is Dylan McDermott in?
Okay, let's see.
I don't know what this game is.
So
So-
the way
Yeah,
6
go-
degrees of
go.
separation is like, Steph, if we were trying to connect two people and you have to meet them somewhere. So if you were like, this person's in this movie, Brian is in Benjamin Button with Brad, and
Yeah.
Brad is also in XYZ with Sharon, and Sharon is in this with this person. So you have to get to the other person.
Got you. Okay.
Okay. Name one Dylan McDermott movie.
I'm trying to think of something from White House Down because he's in White House Down with Gerard Butler,
Okay.
with
and
Aaron.
with Lance Reddick, right?
Lance Reddick. Is Lance Reddick in that?
Yes, I believe so.
And the other.
Oh no! You know who's in it? Angela Bassett. She can get connected
Wait,
to
what am I
fucking
thinking?
everybody.
What's that movie with Lance Reddick about the White House exploding?
Is that?
White House Down, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Olympus Has Fallen. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
Dylan
maybe I
McDermott's in
didn't do
Olympus
that.
Has Fallen, not
Isn't
not
the
White House
hot
Down.
zaddy in the movie with she's like a hot redheaded actress. He plays another. He's like an escort. A Will and Grace actress.
Oh, Deborah Messing?
Yeah. Is she connected anyway?
I don't know.
I don't know. Wow, we're suffering in this one.
Yeah, this one's a tough one. We got really what was the one yesterday? It was like Judy Garland and someone
It's
else.
Mackenzie Foy.
Yeah.
I'm not looking in the chat right now. Are you guys?
No, no. I'm not. Dang it. I'm just trying. I can't think of like the connective tissues because like there's, like I'm trying to think of who else. Dylan McDermott is in Hamburger Hill, and I know there's like a lot of actors in that,
Wow,
but
what the fuck is Hamburger Hill?
Wow.
the Vietnam movie.
Yeah.
I think Don Cheadle's in it, so like going through the MCU is cheating though. But
Why
I
don't we
think
go with the other thing that you just were doing with Olympus Has Fallen?
all right, so Dylan McDermott's in Olympus Has Fallen. It's got
With Gerald Butler.
Gerard Butler, Angela Bassett's in it, Aaron Eckhart,
Is Morgan Freeman in that one?
Morgan Freeman's in that one.
Okay, so why don't we go Aaron Eckhart to Christian Bale? You said we can't do any comic book movies?
No, but like I just said, like MCU is cheating because like everyone's fucking in it. Like
Okay.
we tried to avoid MCU yesterday.
Okay. I don't know.
We'll keep that in the back of
I'm
our.
hungover. It's my birthday. I told you we'd play your game, but it's got to be more fun.
Yeah.
I told you we'd play this little game of yours.
Steph's become the ultimate troll.
That would be a great response to a child's birthday.
Malcolm,
I told you we'd play
Malcolm.
this little game.
Morgan
Malcolm,
Freeman.
not change shirts. Malcolm, I see what you're fucking doing. How are you gonna be up and not change shirts, Malcolm? You told me you could not leave.
Yeah, well, I kept my headset on this whole time.
And you can do it. We believe. Sorry, Brett, you were talking. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but it was very important.
Oh no, I don't. That would be great for a kid's birthday party. I told you we play your little game, but it's stupid. So now we're gonna play my game. Oh, I'm 4.
How I respond to people. Yeah. That's like my sister and I never forget this one moment. We talk about it, how we're gonna parent all the time. If I ever parent, she certainly will. Where we just remember this one mom at the pool turning to her kid who was like wilding out and turning to her and say, "Chill, just chill."
Yeah.
And the kid was like, "All right, Mom, I'll be chill. I'll be chill." And I was just like, if that's not my kid, I don't want to fucking have them. I'm sending them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chill.
Sometimes I don't wanna.
Mommy's hungover. Chill.
Yeah. That's
Sorry.
that's the hangover cure that's the going out drinking cure of all cures is the next day when you're like, oh, I'm alone with the baby. Oh, fuck.
Brett, are you not going to come to my birthday because you have kids, or are you not coming because you don't want to?
I definitely want to. I'm going to see if I can build up my social anxiety and come.
Does it help that it's outdoors?
Yes, it does. It does.
Oh, goody.
But yeah, it's been, yeah.
I'm
having
sorry.
a rough time lately.
What?
Oh, I think, okay, I got it.
Good.
Dylan
Correct.
McDermott is in Olympus Has Fallen with Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is in Invictus with Matt Damon. Matt Damon is in Ocean's 11 with Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts is in My Best Friend's Wedding with Dermot Mulroney.
Wow.
Really good job, Ben. I just want you to know that Brett was currently telling us that he's having a really hard time in life.
No, that's good.
Not
I love
doing well. And then Ben goes, "I've got it." And it was
I've got it. I'll move on from Brett's life crisis.
Yeah. No, we don't need to dwell on that. You know.
I just wanted to give it an actual moment because
Thank
you're
you.
super
No, I
fucking
had
not
to
alone
too,
with
Brett.
this.
Like when we were in studio on Saturday, I had to like go off into a corner and like I sat down with JP and I was like, I need a break from saying hi to everybody and talking.
Yeah.
Because like
it's
I have
weird.
not done in real socializing for a while.
Yeah.
And just like I was like, I need to
I
recover.
felt that way like by the nighttime. Like by the nighttime, I was like, okay, she's alone.
Steph, like, you know, unloading everything sucked, but I was like, this is like an actual good recharger from like just working and not saying anything to anybody.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. I wasn't there. I only like flew in at the very end, but to me it was a little nice to see people.
Oh,
no,
no.
it's so fucking nice.
great.
But hour 12, I was like,
Yeah.
my body didn't know what it was doing anymore.
Yeah.
Brett, what do you think is the strangest part for you?
Right now it's just this thing that was like forbidden and now it's not, and now it's, but then in Los Angeles though too, I'm like, oh, so we don't have to wear masks at grocery stores. And I walk in and everybody's got a mask on. I'm like, oh, okay, so I should too, because then, oh, you're all scared of the variant. I should be scared of the variant. Oh my God, kids, don't touch your. Everybody, mask on! That's every time leaving the house. And I've tried to do, like I said, I'm going bowling, which is like touching things and stuff like that. But they've spread out the alleys. I think it's well ventilated. But now I'm starting to go like, oh, maybe we shouldn't go there anymore. Listen, let's play a game called How Many People Died When They Were 33? That's the 33 Club, right?
Is this
Isn't
a percentage?
27.
Oh, 27. That's right.
So okay, let's play.
I don't want to dwell on my nonsense. Listen,
Brett wants to know how many people died when they were 33. Now this sounds fun.
Jesus.
I did the wrong club. It's 27.
I'm gonna say 1 billion.
Mm-hmm. That's it. You were right on the nose.
Thank you. Okay.
I picked that number because it was an even number of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about billions and getting pissed on. And, you know, like the billion people died when they were 27.
Oh, wait,
Did
my
you do
chart,
6
it's a
degrees
billion
of
and one now.
separation, the billion conversation. Wow, Ben got it. Everybody.
6 degrees, baby. I'm in that mode now.
All right, so we did earn officially our first age, what's my age again question. I really would like to get to our second one because that's how the game works and we want to see who's the age champion. But I will ask this first one. Hopefully there'll be another one on deck by the time we're done. So get in those Schmoebots. We are 40 away from our next one. So send something in. It can be ripping on me. More importantly, ripping on Malcolm in the green shirt. All right.
Shirt.
Okay. Oh, we just mentioned her, so I'll ask you guys this. How old is Angela Bassett?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
Everybody's got to write it down. You're all
Okay.
staring. Yep. How old is Angela Bassett?
I just watched Gunpowder Milkshake last night. It wasn't bad.
Oh, really?
It's a fun little movie.
I remember the trailer for that, but then I didn't even know it came out.
Yeah, same.
Did it come out on Friday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
It was a Wednesday
Weird.
release. Yeah.
Where did it come out? In theaters?
Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Huh. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex, starting with you.
But 63.
63. Malcolm in the green shirt.
52.
What did he say?
52.
52.
Okay. Ben,
Yeah, I said 54, but I think Alex is right.
Steph,
I put 60.
Brett.
I'm low. 58.
She's 62.
Oh.
Oh.
Are we playing Can't Go Over?
I'd say
It's your
can't go
rules.
over.
Okay, then Steph, then you take the cake on this
Nailed
one.
it.
Can't go over. Steph takes the cake. Probably should have made that rule beforehand, but I feel like that's
Oh,
Wild. She
standard.
looks so good.
Angela
She
They were
Bassett
so
like,
good.
35.
I just couldn't fucking believe it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it and I was just like, what?
The only
Where?
reason I know that is because
her
it
birthday's
was
in a
when it
month.
was her birthday this past year. I had like a come to Jesus moment when I found out her age because I it's just unbelievable.
That was same with Chadwick Boseman. Like it was
Yeah.
like it's like, oh, he's 41 this year. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angela Bassett was 32, 33 when Boys in the Hood came out. So that's how I remember that.
Wow.
God.
Yeah, that was her first movie.
Alex
First big
speaks
three.
logic.
Yep.
And still
Get
lost.
it? You listen to Blank Check, Alex.
Well, Alex is mad because he didn't know it was standard prices right. Grand
Yeah.
prize
Yeah.
rules.
Yup.
Her
Closest
birthday's in a
without
month.
going up.
Come on.
Oh.
Play along at home, everybody. So a few things right now. Number one, we've got 300 plus of you guys watching, so make sure you like this video. Only 100 likes, which means that 2/3 of you guys don't like us and are just like hate watching, which is a weird move. If you've ever liked Brett, then thumbs up this video, pimping him out. Oh, the cheers was really good. And then also, we want to keep playing this game, so make sure you get in those Schmoebots. Some people on here, you would be really, really fucking shocked to find out their age, or maybe you know it, and you guys can play along with us in the chat. If you send in your own $50, you can ask about the age of whoever you want, and then I'll play along as well. So those are them rules. I feel like them should be dem permanently.
Yeah.
Them's the rules.
Them's the rules.
Yeah.
Them rules.
It does sound like I'm trying too hard, though. It does sound like that a lot, actually. Just live and let live. I also don't like how far away I am compared to you guys.
I was
I
gonna
noticed
say.
Go ahead, Ben. Point out the other thing that is kind of disturbing.
I don't know.
Two mics not pointing at her face, like opposite sides, not one in front. That's been bugging me the whole show.
Wait, what? What?
Which mic are you using? Because it doesn't sound like you're using either one of them, and you have two microphones.
Microphone, default device. Hold on, Yeti microphone.
Brett's
Is
just
this
like
better?
holding his breath the entire time.
Can you hear this better?
I don't know.
No, we just want to know which one you're using.
Yeah,
Because
so
they're
that-
both there.
The other one
That's 1,
looks.
2, 3. You don't hear me?
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Before it was very hollow. I'm like, oh my god, is she using her laptop mic, but is just flexing with the other two?
Maybe I have to do the bean. I don't know. No, I'm using this.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, okay, good. This
Yeah.
is because World Girls is building a studio, so we've got a ton of fucking mics now.
Those are cool. You
But
can leave
this-
it up there. I like the aesthetic. It just
But
was
nobody at home
making
can
my
see it,
technical
Brett.
brain go, which mic is it?
Brett, nobody can see that because we're long and skinny.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We're long and skinny.
That was my
Never.
nickname, Never. My nickname, Never.
If you had to nickname somebody on the SEN crew long and skinny, who would it be?
Dan Merle. Or
Dorian?
no, I guess it's not SEN.
We'll
Dorian.
count him. Any Schmoedown people.
Dorian, but he's not SEN.
Dorian,
Oh.
long and skinny.
Yeah, Dorian for sure.
Huh.
I don't
All
know.
right. Cool. Good talk. No, for sure. Yeah. Word. Rock on. That's what I was thinking. I'm glad
Really
you had
good
all the same
question.
thing. Yeah. Thank you. Well, I wouldn't have to ask the questions if you guys at home would send in the Schmoebot. So do your thing. Make my birthday a little sweeter. And in the meantime, we actually do have some entertainment news to talk about. So, Alex, what's going on in the world?
So we
Wow,
a few people have seen
donated
the Suicide Squad.
$50. Here's a celebrity for you, my number one celebrity crush, Victoria Justice.
Yes.
Who is
Yeah.
that coming in from?
Agree. Wow.
Wow.
It's coming in from who?
Wow.
Oh, that's the name.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Wow.
So, Wow wants to know, how old is Victoria Justice?
Victoria Justice. Okay.
I know that's
Okay, so I'm not looking it up. I'm going to give my answer too, but because I'm not prepared for this game because I wasn't going to play, I'm going to give mine first so I'm not cheating.
I
Okay?
don't know who that is.
You can't look her up, Brett. You just have to guess.
I just did an image search. No, because
No!
well, because I don't know who she is.
That's your problem.
Yeah, I can't see any ages on this.
She was
James
another like Nickelodeon or Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zoe 101.
she's the brunette girl, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
She
Okay.
kind of
Glorious.
looks like
Okay.
Nina.
Nina?
Okay.
Dobrik.
Okay.
She was on
Yeah.
that show with Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam and Cat or Victorious.
In 5.
She's the
Four.
Victorious.
Yeah, she's victorious.
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna guess that she is 25.
I said 26.
Steph.
27.
Twinsies.
Ooh.
Alex.
I think she's my year, and she already turned 28.
Ooh.
Malcolm.
I was also going to say 28.
Okay, I'm gonna write. How old is Victoria Justice? She is in fact 28.
Wow. Creepy,
All right.
Alex.
Wow,
Good.
way to go. Fucking
So-
stalker.
I was obsessed with her in middle school.
Oh, yeah. I
Alex,
wasn't.
It always makes me feel better to find out that people are older than they are.
Yes, especially on Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, she's really pretty.
Mhm.
I remember her like being a kid. Like I remember thinking she looked like a child. She looks like a grown ass woman.
I feel like she's one of the few like I just don't hear from, like those Disney stars, like even like in any capacity, good or bad.
Is she working?
I don't know.
I thought I saw her name and pop up in something lately, but I can look that up for you.
All right. Thanks for the question. We appreciate it. Send in those Schmoebots so that we can get to more. We are 40 away from our next question. So send it in so that I can ask them. Currently on the board, Steph with 1 point, Alex with 1 point, Malcolm with 1 point. Everybody else, suck it. Hey.
Goose egg.
What, Brett?
I said goose egg.
Oh.
That's what I have.
Okay, Alex, tell us what
It's
you were
my
telling
other
us.
nickname. Go ahead.
Are you not entertained?
All right. So it looks like a few people have seen The Suicide Squad, which will be coming out in 3 weeks, on HBO Max and in theaters. And it looks like people are in agreement that it is a bonkers, ultra-violent war movie with plenty of heart, and there's not a lot of negative things said about it.
Oh.
But again, this is first reactions. So they're usually glowing like this. Roxy, are you excited by these comments, these tweets? Does this make you more excited to see the movie?
I don't find first reactions are usually glowing like this the way that you just said they were. I think that what, Ben?
I don't know. Just like I feel like every time there's a premiere, everything is always good.
I think that usually you can tell when first reactions are very rarely like awful, but a lot of times they're like, this was very good. Here was a couple of things that I really liked about it. And then sometimes they could have worked on their tone or whatever.
Yeah.
Usually I find first reactions that are like beating around the bush or a little like their bets are a little more hedged. These are
they're never negative. That's the thing.
Right. Right.
They're never
I
negative.
know that they're always glowing. These were fucking glowing. Like I can read a few of these. Like Eric Goldman, friend of ours, said that I love Suicide Squad, just delightfully, gleefully, goes all the way out with mayhem, gore, profanity, naughtiness, but then has some really heartfelt moments that you can invest in. I love the whole cast as a whole a lot. BD from Comic Book, Brandon Davis, like raved about this also in like a multi-slide fucking thing. Speaking of Dorian was posting saying it's an epic all-out war movie that demands to be seen. Like I said, BD, it's absolutely insane, violent as hell, raunchy, unforgiving. These reviews were like exactly everything that we've been thinking this movie was going to be. People are saying it is. So I think if you're somebody who liked the trailers, likes James Gunn, thinks that this already sounded bonkers and wild, and that's something you're going to enjoy. Sounds like based on these reviews that we're going to enjoy it. Even Frosty said that he absolutely loved the Suicide Squad. I very rarely hear Frosty say, I absolutely loved jack shit. The movie's super violent, extremely funny, huge home fun for James Gunn and DC, tons of surprises, things I wasn't expecting, just a great movie. I mean, these reviews are like fucking sick. So yeah, as a massive DC fan, obviously I'm stoked to see this. And I think that these reviews made me even more excited than I already was, which was pretty fucking excited because nothing about this movie that's come out has made me be like, oh no, this doesn't look cute. But Ben, you seemed skeptical based on your review thoughts. What are you thinking?
I'm always skeptical about first reactions. I think this movie's going to be good. Like, it looks good. When does it release?
Did you just
When's the release date?
First week of August?
August 6th.
So, and that's also like just a good sign if a movie is like dropping an embargo this early and they're having the like release this early. It's always a good sign because like plenty of movies that aren't so great will be like, you can release them the day the movie
Wait a
releases.
minute, Ben. Did you just leaked Malcolm in the face on Twitter?
No.
What?
We did a face reveal like a month ago. Where were you?
Yeah.
Wait,
Where was you, huh?
Who was that
Where
from?
you call yourself a fan? Where was you in the Malcolm face reveal, huh?
Sick of this, Ben.
Sick
Where
of this
was
shit.
Tim Sim, right?
You're suspect.
Tim
You're
Sim,
suspect.
thank you. He asked if you just whatted to Malcolm's face?
Leaked his face.
Oh. Okay.
Tim Sim, I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Thank
were in
you for the
circle of
support.
trust, and now you're
Yes.
outside in the circle of trust. Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm a little old. I don't get this leaked his face term that the kids are using, but I'm
Go watch
guessing it's
Billions.
sexual.
Go watch Billions. You'll see.
I like that you turn into Bobby D so fast. Like, all right, Ben.
I mean, you come for me. I come. for you.
Okay. Get in your Schmoedown. We are currently X amount away from our next one.
No, I think it's gonna be good. I like that the studio is like this confident in them, and James Gunn was on Twitter saying like, Warner Brothers has had my back this entire time, letting me make the movie I want to make. So can't wait. I'm glad people got to see it. I'm not jealous at all that I have to wait another 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it is. I don't know math, but yeah.
It does suck that I'm not doing DC movie news anymore regularly now because like I'm still as big of a DC fan, but now I don't get these perks. And I'm sad about that. I wish I was one of these people.
Can you not bring it back on your own channel or something like that? And just
I'll definitely get
rebrand
like,
it?
some kind of a screener of this. And Warner Brothers has been really, really fucking great to me. But like, I do feel like usually I'm in with one of the firsts on this, and I'm no
I was
longer.
gonna say, I'm surprised like you weren't there. Honestly,
I'm not a top dog anymore. Not a top dog.
Not
Oh,
a top
going to the
dog.
world with a little cat dog. Do you guys ever watch that show?
Of
Course.
course.
Cat dog. I owned a stuffed animal of cat dog.
Alex,
Yeah.
do you not know cat
Ooh,
dog?
Can you find that? I'll take that off your
I do
hands.
know cat dog. The
Okay.
combined one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah.
we are one Schmoedown away from our next question. Send in $20. Send in $2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I mean, hey, it would be something.
Hey.
And we would definitely do something crazy. Like
Oh.
start our own Suicide Squad. All right. We fell off a cliff really
We
fast.
should-
Steph, what do you think about these reviews?
Well, we should make our own Suicide Squad, and we should make a trailer for it.
For sure that at 2,000, you guys got it.
The Tank
Top
Gang.
What do I think? I think from the moment this trailer hit the internet sphere, everyone was fucking pumped about it. It just like understands the assignment, and I think we're gonna see it on the screen. That do the same thing, and I think the critics are. I think it just makes me more excited. I think it's actually just gonna be a really fucking fun and good movie. I don't think anyone thinks it's gonna change the landscape of comic book movies, but I think it's just one that just seems fun and raunchy and different. So I'm looking forward to it.
Brett, I can never tell what you give a shit about. Is this something?
Yeah, I we tried to watch Birds of Prey and just I rarely shut something off. We shut that off. I didn't hate the first Suicide Squad. I went to that one. That was a theater experience for me. That was when I was doing Schmoes No, and I had to I think I just went because we were going to talk about it.
Why
so
did
yeah,
you do Birds of Prey?
I don't know. We just were like it wasn't doing it for
Was
us.
it the women part?
No, I was with watching it with my wife. Come on, she's very she's a woman. I don't know if you know this.
It was because it was a woman-led film.
Yeah,
There's
she
that
hates
part.
those. She hates
Hashtag
that
Brett
part.
is over party.
Yeah.
Brett hates looking at hot women.
Oh yeah,
That's
no.
why I didn't respond to your text, Roxy.
Yeah, I can't stand it. I can't be around all that
My
hotness.
social anxiety, it's only with women and their birthdays.
I haven't been around hot women in a long time. No, I have one. God, shh. Shut up.
I've actually heard a lot like your wife is stunning.
Really hot.
Yes, and she's very, very female positive, and she was watching the movie and she decided to shut it off as well. So I don't know what it was. It wasn't doing it for us.
So you probably won't see this one.
No, I'll probably see this one. I like I said, I didn't hate the first one because I don't
Tim
have a
Sim
lot
donated
invested in these
$20.
things.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Forgot that happened already, Ben. Sorry about that. Other than that, it looks like the early reviews we are seeing for Space Jam 2 just shows another reason why Michael Jordan will always remain the GOAT over LeBron James.
Ooh.
Wait, who is that coming from?
That was Tim.
Tim could not agree more. People who think LeBron is the GOAT over MJ don't understand what GOAT encompasses. Like, oh my God, it fucking pisses me off, but okay.
It's a conversation. I think Michael
It's
Jordan's
definitely
the
a
GOAT.
conversation.
Yeah. I think Michael Jordan's the GOAT because there's never like the NBA has changed. Sports have changed. I think that era of sports they can like cultivate GOAT in a way that you just can't do anymore. But LeBron James is next level, Rox.
I'm not saying he's not great. He's a really great player. He's not Michael Jordan, who's like not just a incredible player, but a brand. And if you ask, I guarantee you, if you ask not a sports fan what team Michael Jordan played for, they know. People don't know what team LeBron James
The Wizards.
You're not wrong.
There was a sketch that Kristian wrote with me about me being the weather guy that had to take over sports, and I had to do the sports, and I knew nothing about sports. I'm like, wait, he plays for the Wizards? God, this Harry Potter thing's really taking off. I don't know. That was a dumb line. But anyway, go ahead. Jordan all the way from the top in the bullpen from the I had OG Jordan, so suck that, everyone. I had a Jordan basketball and one of those shiny jackets, so everybody can suck it.
Ooh, do you still have the shiny jacket? I want it.
No, and I gave the Jordans away to a friend of mine in college who probably took them back to Japan and sold them for a lot of money. So, but he actually fit in them. They were, he was a collector, and I said, yeah, what the hell, take them. I didn't know that they were going to be worth the shit ton of money.
I don't know. I think it's more of a discussion than what you're leading to, Roxy. And plus, the things that LeBron's done for his community far outweighs the things Michael Jordan ever did with his fame and money.
That is so not true. You don't think
I'm
that
sorry,
Michael
did
Jordan-
Michael Jordan create
Michael
an entire
Jordan-
fucking school that no one has to pay for besides
Michael
LeBron?
Jordan impacted his community as much as LeBron did?
Yes.
That is fucking egregious, Ben.
Really?
Or-
Because LeBron doesn't have shoes that kids are getting shot over as they leave the store, and Michael Jordan said, fuck them kids.
The fact that you don't think it is as strong as an impact that MJ didn't do, like even
No, you're talking about two different types of impact. I think Michael Jordan has the most impact of any athlete in the history in terms of name and knowing who he
Yes,
is.
brand recognition,
But
obviously.
Ben is talking about actual on the ground community work, and I agree with that.
What about the decision? Are we going to talk about it or no?
That all of the money from the decision went to Cleveland, the Boys and Girls Club?
Because
Yes.
he knew what a
We'll
tool
talk about
bag
that.
was. LeBron's a bitch. I'm sorry. He's
Oh
such a
my
bitch. Anyway,
So
Yeah,
you
Warner's not
just
giving you
brought
that
up
space
something to
ammo.
like fucking dunk on me, and I twisted around so
no,
fucking
you tried
fast.
when did he make that choice, Ben? Was it after the decision and all the bad press
He
about the
decided
decision
to make money off of it and give it to the community.
after he got fucking railed for the entire choice?
Oh my god, dude.
I was in Miami at the time. Everybody's like, oh my God, it was awful to watch. It was so fucking self-indulgent and just like, ugh. He's one of the greatest players of all time. There's no denying that, but like better
Michael Jordan,
greater
though, is
than MJ. Y'all are
But
fucking nuts.
MJ
Are
is
you-
known to be one of the most narcissistic people in the entire industry. Like, people would
Probably because he's
comment-
the
I-
greatest.
See, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't call one
Yes, I
player
can.
self-indulgent and then turn around and be like, oh well, it's just because he's the greatest. He wasn't the greatest while he was playing, so
he
like
was.
you can't do that. You
What
can't
do you mean he
fucking
wasn't
do
the
that.
greatest while he was playing? You think he was
Like,
the greatest?
in the-
He literally got. Did you watch The Last Dance? Like he got
Yeah, of
injured
course
his
I did.
first
I'm a
year,
huge
and he's
MJ
going to play
fan.
pickup games against his coach's wishes. Like he wasn't the greatest of all time in his rookie year.
Well, his teammates were not helping him with that, Ben. Sometimes
Oh,
it
have
takes
you-
a little bit of time.
Go look at who LeBron's teammates were in his beginning of his career. And
Nobody.
he made it to the finals.
Well, I'm just saying when you're talking about like cocky behavior and pickup games and not listening to your coaches, I'm not talking about just not having support. I'm talking about people who are influencing you to do other things. But you're talking about rookie years. You don't think they're about equal?
I'm saying they're about equal, but you can't use the cocky comment and then like you can't use it against one person in an argument and not use that same argument against the other person because they're the same person.
You think that LeBron and MJ are the same person?
They have a very similar career trajectory.
No. What in 50 years from now there will be MJ and then there will be LeBron.
Yes, in the same sentence, though. You will bring
I
up
guess you're gonna put them in the same sentence, but not other than that.
you're gonna bring up Michael Jordan, and there's no way that Michael Jordan's
Don't
name.
bring up
The
LeBron.
reason why this is such a hot topic right now is because not everyone on earth is convinced that Michael Jordan is the one and only go. So anytime you bring up
that
Michael
makes
Jordan,
that makes them dumb.
oh my god. Okay, I agree that Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but I'm just saying there's a reason why this is fueling so much fire because there is an argument.
There is
from
an
multiple
argument.
players.
What's the argument? I don't get what it is. That
Champ-
you-
What is your
Champ-
argument for him being alone on the
MVPs.
mountain?
He has less. He's won less championships.
Where he's not done.
He's
Well,
not done.
We'll see.
And champion like Dan Marino is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. He has 0 championships.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you can't be great without having any championships, but would you agree that Tom Brady is better than Dan Marino?
Yes, but not because of his Super Bowl rings.
You don't think his Super Bowl rings helps?
It helps the argument. It doesn't end the argument.
I think it does. You think that you could be the greatest of all time with 0 rings?
That was 0. He's got fucking 4.
But you were just talking about Dan. You said that's part of the conversation.
Yes, it's part of the conversation. It doesn't
I
end
think
it.
you're-
He has
I think
4
you're
rings to 6.
You are grasping at straws here.
What straws? What are you talking
That
about?
you can have 0 championships and still be part of the conversation. Is
See,
what
this is a straw man argument. If he had 0, you're
got
right.
that
The
in
conversation
bed.
would be over. He doesn't, Roxy. He has 4.
Right, he does. So he has 4, which is less.
Cool. That doesn't make Michael Jordan automatically better. Robert Horry has 7 rings, Roxy. Bill
Ben,
Russell has more rings than Michael Jordan.
Let me ask you. You believe that LeBron is the number 1 greatest?
I think it's an argument.
No, I'm asking you a question. Don't tell me you think it's an argument. I've heard you argue it for the last 30 minutes. Is that what you think?
It's been 30 minutes because I think it's been 3.
Then do you think, why are you avoiding the question? If he's the greatest, just say it.
I would say, I would. I would say LeBron is greater than Michael Jordan now.
Happy
And
that-
the fact that Michael Jordan, when he went to go play basketball, the Bulls only lost 7 more games and still made the playoffs without him. And anytime LeBron leaves the team, they go into the shitter, means he has a stronger impact on his team and on the court than Michael did.
Okay. I'm glad that you said what you think.
Did you guys ever watch like the Harlem Globetrotters? Those were funny. He'd bounce the ball off Curly's head, and they called him Curly,
Tim
but his head was
donated
bald,
$20.
you see.
Whoa, guys. Chill out, y'all. I did not ask for an argument here. Definitely writing down do not bring up Jordan versus James for future Schmoebots.
You can bring it up, just not with Roxy and Ben here.
I can't believe
I've argued with Kate about it too. I'll argue with anybody.
I just can't believe you actually think that.
The fact that you don't think there's a conversation to be had is ridiculous.
You had the conversation. Talk to me at the end of his career. I'm not saying, I said 50,000 times. He's really great. He's really great. You're saying he's better than MJ. I'm saying that's not true.
Okay.
That was the conversation.
You don't need to tell me what the conversation was, Roxy. I was here for it.
He got the assignment. He gets the assignment, right? Isn't that what the kids say? Get an assignment? Alex, what's in the news?
I think we did
Okay.
reach a record today that we didn't start talking about Suicide Squad until 48 minutes into the show, and that was from the thumbnail.
I mean,
what,
I-
Steph? What?
the way that y'all went from a good argument to a breakup.
Danny
The
Green
way you
Catch
fueled that
donated
fire
$20.
on one side only.
I am the GOAT.
That's not true. I said I agree with you. Michael Jordan's the best. I said there's an argument though.
I don't understand.
Malcolm, can you replay that, please?
Oh, did
Got a
something-
Schmoebot. Yeah.
Danny Green
Okay.
Catch donated $20. I am the GOAT.
Who is
There
that?
you
Danny
go.
Green?
Danny Green is the GOAT.
That's true.
That's all.
What he is? Was he got 3 or 4 rings now?
Thank you
just
for
had
your
2.
Schmoebot. We
He's got
appreciate
4.
you. We
Oh,
earned 2 more of these, so we will get to them. Maybe 1 more. 2 more?
What are we at?
We've only done 2 questions.
Well,
Yeah, we got
we have
2
2
more.
more, right?
2 more.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Let me just pick the one that I think is going to stump Ben the most because I can't stand him. I'm just kidding, Ben. Okay.
Oh, you could stump me any day, Roxy. Yeah.
How old is Martha Stewart?
Oh, damn.
How old is Martha Stewart? How old is the oldest person who believes that Michael Jordan is the GOAT? A billion, because they're the smartest person on the planet.
Oh, there's only a billion? Well, there's 8 billion people on the planet, so I guess
No, I
there's
said they were
7
a
billion.
billion years old. You missed my whole. All right,
I guess
fine.
I did. I really did.
It wasn't good at what I said. It didn't land. But it wasn't what you said. Just so you guys know, if it helps you at all, her
Hey,
birthday
you're
is
right,
on
chat. Next
August.
time I'll argue for LeBron in my ASMR voice, and maybe I'll win the argument.
But I like people in the chat. Roxy has no idea what she's talking about. I probably watch more basketball than Ben. You watch a lot of basketball, right?
Mm.
Okay. Second, Alex has 2. I watch a fucking lot of basketball. I do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Disagree.
But you're a
3.
girl, Roxy.
I know.
Queefor
I know.
underscore Sutherland
you watch
donated
sport?
$20. Totally agree with Rorks. MJ is the GOAT. LeBron essentially picks his own team. While Jordan was the centerpiece and a team was formed around him. LeBron lost in the finals a lot. I mean a lot. Jordan never lost the finals.
I think that's
I put
true.
70.
Yeah, I put 70 as well.
I actually like
Me
it's like
too.
a real guess. I did put 69.
Okay. Steph,
75.
Malcolm.
70.
The answer is 79.
Get
Holy
the fuck
shit.
out.
Oh,
And in
That's
August,
good.
she turns 80.
wow.
Isn't
Wow.
that crazy?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Martha Stewart, 79 years old.
God, having
Really fucking
millions of
interesting.
dollars does her good.
Yeah,
I
she looks
think-
good.
I think that means Steph was closest. Steph, you said 75?
Yeah.
Steph,
Yeah.
2 points on this board. Woo!
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to ask the same question.
Damn.
How old, but about her co-host. Remember when
Oh.
they did a show together? How
Oh, Snoop?
old is Snoop Dogg?
Oh.
Yeah, I was when you asked that, I was like, oh yeah, how old is Snoop Dogg? That dude has been around forever.
Yeah, this surprised me too. How old is Snoop Dogg?
I'm gonna
Play
start
in the
going
chat,
older because I
guys.
keep underestimating people.
In 5, 4, 3, 2. Coming to Malcolm first because he keeps pretending that he knows the answer but doesn't write anything down.
50.
Malcolm. Okay, 50.
I say
Go ahead.
50.
51.
Alex,
48.
I
Ben?
went way over. I went 72, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Snoop's old as fuck.
I said 47.
Alex with 48 is closest, is 49 years old. Ben,
Oh,
I thought he was like 60s for sure.
Once you
Maybe-
said Martha Stewart was 79,
I
like,
know.
But he was only 20 or
Yeah.
younger in the 90s when NWA, like, and all of them were, like, in cahoots making music.
I have to say,
wild.
Snoop looks much older than 49.
Yeah,
Really?
he didn't age
He
that
does
well.
look older.
I was looking at pictures of him and I was like, next to Martha Stewart, they look the same age.
he's
I
2
mean-
years older than me.
You have aged a lot better, Brett.
A lot.
And
But
no
that's
shade.
I don't know why I couldn't guess that because I feel like he was the same age. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Snoop,
dumb. of me.
Snoop has lived a lot of life, so no shade on it. But for
He's
49,
lived a lot of life, and the
he's,
fact that like
he's
like,
wearing that 49.
yeah, he does.
Yeah, like this. He's not even
That's
in his
because he's the same age as Dr. Dre and, like, Ice Cube, and they look a lot younger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dr. Dre is huge now.
How old is Dr. Dre?
I
Dr.
think he
Dre's
probably,
56.
Dr. Dre's older, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was the oldest in the group.
Yeah, Dr. Dre looks definitely younger than Snoop. For sure looks younger than Snoop.
Dr. Dre's probably, like, getting some, like, baby blood transfusion, though.
Yeah. Well, he is a doctor.
I mean, he's a Democrat, so yeah.
And Ice Cube like looks 25 still.
Yeah.
Ice Cube looks great, man.
Wow.
It's crazy, like how successful they've all been, like for that.
Because
Like
they're
it's
businessmen first.
Yeah.
Like, it was never music. I mean, it is music, but, like, they're very smart businessmen.
yeah.
I would like to make millions of dollars,
You will.
but today I only want to make like $300 more. So get in those schmo. I would take 2,000. I
Yeah.
keep throwing it out there. We'll take 2,000 if you want to see the white tank top gang Suicide Squad trailer. Send in those schmo bots. But for now, we need $30 more to get to our next question. So get it in. Alex, I know that you do not like to be skipped, and you have thoughts on Suicide Squad. So I will ask you, what do you think about these reactions?
It's a good omen for the movie. It's funny that they are releasing these the day before Space Jam 2 comes out. So they're obviously not confident with Space Jam 2, looking at the reviews that have been seen, because the embargo lifted yesterday as well.
We're hearing that Space Jam 2 is going to be utter trash right now, and that sucks.
Oh.
Did
'cause-
it really?
It does suck.
Yeah.
It sucks for like. I hope it's good
Further
for kids at
proving
least.
what
like,
point?
No, rocks.
Okay. Also, Space Jam. The first
Honestly,
Space Jam is
actually,
also
that's
trash.
kind of the point.
To be clear,
That's
the
kind
first
of
Space Jam is very bad. We were just children when it came out, so it worked. It's a bad movie.
Wait, what?
Everybody get up.
The soundtrack bangs. The soundtrack
So,
the soundtrack has
Ben-
no right to be as good as it is.
You are sharing something that is similar to what the rest of the internet has shared over this last month. A lot of people have been rewatching Space Jam and saying how bad it is. I have not rewatched it, and I actually think that I don't want to because I love
wouldn't.
that movie, so I
Nope.
don't feel like
Yeah.
it.
But
Yeah,
Rob,
don't
if our
honestly live in that nostalgia. Honestly, it's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
However, if our Suicide Squad watch along on Sunday goes well, perhaps we should consider
A Space Jam
a
one?
Space Jam one.
I mean, I just am sad though because what if Space Jam's not good?
At least Roger Rabbit holds up.
Roger
Yeah.
Rabbit
Yes.
is great.
Yeah, but that was like an innovative. I guess Space Jam was innovative too.
Yeah, it was.
I really don't want it to be ruined in my mind. Like, I fucking love that movie. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. R. Kelly for sure is on that track, right?
I Believe I Can Fly. So I'm strictly talking about the Space Jam theme song. The Space
Yeah.
Jam theme song.
Oh my God,
I
I met one of my exes
That's
just
it,
came
Brett.
to me.
Marshall
My
Mathis
ex was
donated
on the back-
$20. You idiots, Dr. Dre is dead, he's locked in my basement.
Oh, yes.
Who said that?
Marshall Mathers.
Oh. Yo, Marshall Mathers looks fucking young too.
He does.
Shockingly.
Yeah, that
No
is.
wrinkles.
I went
He
down
never
a rabbit hole
smiles.
the other
He's got no
day.
wrinkles.
I went down a Kim rabbit hole the other day. Like, where is she now? Yo, that shit got fucked.
Ryan
You guys
Payne
ever keep
donated
up with-
$20. I used to write
Woo!
papers on Jordan in middle school and I don't think he's the GOAT. LeBron does more off the court and he's been a strong voice for young black athletes and BLM. If Jordan's legacy is gonna be shoes people will kill for, then he's not the GOAT.
If Jordan's legacy is what?
Shoes people will kill for.
Oh, you think that that's going to be his you think that's Jordan's legacy? Even
I
Ben
thought it would be
disagrees with
tagless tank tops, but
I thought it'd be Through the Loom.
yeah, but go ahead with your stuff.
that. Wait, Steph, you were in the middle of saying something. I
Yeah, I
don't
do
know.
wanna
Oh,
know
it's
what's
so not important.
No, but
'Cause-
do it still.
What was
Okay,
it?
we'll just finish the story. My ex was on the basketball team in college, and we met because the team was putting on a Space Jam party.
Nice.
Everyone was in Space Jam apparel, and I wish I never went.
Is that your version of and then I found $20? I wish I didn't fucking show up.
I wish I never showed up.
Me too. Me too. All these people out here talking about their exes being like, but I learned so many lessons, and Steph and I being like, but I 100% would take it all back. Wish I never
Give me
fucking
the
met you.
chance. Give me the chance, coach.
Don't show up to the party, Steph. Go tell yourself. Go back in time. Whisper in your ear. You don't like Space Jam enough to go.
Fuck,
Stay home.
It's not even rewatchable. Doesn't land anymore. God.
Oh, I believe I can fly stuck in my head. It's not going well for me. Let's get to this next age question. We are 40 away from the next one after this, so get them in, guys. As we're honestly, you guys are doing better than I thought you would, but we're able to stump some people. Okay. Next
suck.
question. Next question coming through. Another stumper for me. How old is Adele?
Oh.
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 Oh shit. What's
what
her
were the
album
albums
title?
Yeah.
Me and Brett are the same page.
Exactly.
Nobody look anything up.
I have a factoid. Well, there's an intro. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people know this. Anyway, Adele.
Okay.
How old is Adele? All right. In 3, 2, 1. Ben, I'm coming to you first.
Teddy.
30. Steph.
Teddy.
Wow.
Alex.
I believe she released her album 25 in 2015. So I'm going with 32 because she recorded it earlier
wow.
than that.
Brett.
I'm 30 as well.
Malcolm.
I was gonna say 40.
Wow.
The answer is 33. Alex is the
Oh.
no shade on Adele. I didn't know what the album was called that you guys are talking about, so I didn't know this. I'm with you, Malcolm. I thought she was 40. She just
No.
has like, such a wisdom presence.
Yeah,
She's an old soul.
Yeah,
Well,
Roxy is an
the
old
only
soul.
reason I know that Rox is because her albums were 25 and 27.
Oh.
And so, yeah, and when I found out that was her age, I was shocked because she doesn't seem like she's from this dimension, kind of.
Yeah,
she's
like 33.
otherworldly.
Yeah.
Do you know what makes that stand up even more is the fact that she's the same age as Taylor Swift.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's weird.
So if you look at the contrast between, I will never, never get back together,
Hey,
and
we're
then
not gonna
like,
have Taylor Swift slander on this show.
no, I'm just saying, like at that age,
Fuck
and then
that.
Adele's were just like, oh God, there was I love Taylor Swift's music, don't get me wrong, but Adele's had more soul and more.
Yeah, definitely
she
different
experienced
takes on breakups.
Yeah.
I think I'm Team T Swift on this one. Okay.
Versus Adele.
It's like,
Whoa.
No, listen, folklore. Y'all put respect on folklore more, and then you'll be on my level.
I love you like more
I
than
forgot
most
Taylor
people
Swift's
who will
album name
ever
was
live.
Folklore, and I was like, "What? Wait, what folklore?" Like I was like, I thought you were talking about the tales. So I was like,
Listen,
what?
I am not a Swiftie. I don't like T Swift's whole thing. I don't like her whole fucking thing. I never liked a song of her. She was not my girl. Adele is incredible. Her voice wipes the floor with most people. But folklore changed the game. If you didn't listen, you don't know.
For you.
For me. Everything I
Oh.
say is for me.
And
That's
I'm
how life works.
And I love you for it.
And
Well,
I'm a
that's how it
filthy,
is, but I disagree.
no facts liar. I guess Taylor Swift's 2 years younger.
Oh.
Yeah, she's 31. I
Okay.
thought I read that once. Somebody on the internet lied.
Only 2
You
years.
know, me and Adele are the same age and just as successful as each other.
Right? Right?
So, Alex, you currently have 3 points. Steph has 2. Malcolm has 1. Ben and Brett yet to get on the board. Hopefully, we can get you guys on the
Doggin
board.
donated
We are currently
$20.
40.
Hi crew. Happy birthday Roxy. I just turned 30 last year and it is fine. Didn't really get a chance for a big celebration due to it being in May 2 months into lockdown. Here's one for you. How old is Halle Berry? One of my first celebrity crushes.
I looked this up this morning, so it's not fair.
Halle Berry. Halle
Who
Berry.
sent that in, Alex?
That was from Dagan. Doggin.
Deegan, thank you so much.
Thanks, Dagan.
How old is Halle Berry? I actually would have done well on this one. Not because I looked it up this morning.
Who's the GOAT, Adele or T Swift? Choose right now.
Yes.
Adele. I'm just Team Swift on how we deal with breakups.
Who does have more Grammys? I wonder.
Probably
T
Adele.
Swift.
I don't
Yeah.
know. T Swift, doesn't she get fucked by the Grammys a lot? Isn't that a thing?
No.
Oh,
She sweeps the Grammys.
Yeah.
I
So much
literally
so
haven't watched
that
the Grammys since the Chili Peppers. So,
Yeah.
in
It's like
5,
controversial.
4,
41 nominations and 11 wins.
Damn. Malcolm, starting with you.
47.
Brett,
55.
Alex,
Going with 44.
Steph,
52.
Ben.
Me and Brett, 55.
Ooh, you guys are 1 year over. It's 54. Steph, you're the closest with
Fuck!
52.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah. Here's the thing. This
That
sounds
was a
dead ass right.
Heavy chest beat.
Even though she looks like incredible, this is just based on her filmography.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
she's done too much to be in her 40s.
And
So,
starring like alongside like Eddie Murphy and Boomerang, there's just no like they give away her age.
yeah, for sure. Even though like if you just saw a photo of her, you would probably guess somewhere in her 30s. She looks
Yeah.
so fucking good still.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Her
For
and
sure.
Lisa Bonet, I just don't know what happened there, but it's unbelievable.
Yeah, she is like you just mentioned the goddess of all goddesses.
Yeah.
I have no words.
Aunt
for my
Jemima
feelings on
donated
her.
$20. We saw Ben do ASMR to Steph and Roxy. Now it's time for some payback. Let's see what happens when they do it to him.
Who is that from?
Aunt Jemima. Aunt
So
Jemima.
Taylor Swift
Here's-
has 11
oh.
Grammys. Adele has
Thank you.
15.
A little weird.
Ooh.
Yeah, didn't we get
I think we're done with Aunt
I
Jemima.
think Aunt Jemima is not the play anymore, friend. But maybe
I'm
it was
more
just,
of that like.
But that was a great sketch when Chappelle was on SNL.
Yeah.
anyway.
Here's the thing. It's not gonna be funny when we do it because
Yeah.
it will be what we think it's gonna be, which is sexy. Like,
I was gonna say it sounds like a trap.
No one
like,
thought
okay, so
Maya
wait,
Sim-
Steph, I know what it is. Steph, we have to only but you have to play along because birthday. We
Okay.
can only talk about skin peeling and pimple popping.
And you have to sing it, Steph.
No, it's ASMR.
You can quietly sing.
Okay. Steph, what do you want to do to Ben's sunburn?
No.
I want to peel his fucking skin off.
Can't.
Yeah, and then in case he has a whitehead, what do you think about that?
Oh my god, I want to pop it.
Okay, we're done. We're
Yeah.
done. That is worth way more than $20.
Yeah.
No, good. Good to
The thing
play.
about my ASMR is that no one thought it was gonna do what it did to the ladies. Obviously, if they do it, it's gonna have the obvious effect.
Well, and Steph just like called her shot, was just
Yeah.
like, oh no, this is just gonna be sexy.
For
I mean, you guys, there's no
And it
way
kinda
this can't be
still was.
sexy.
I can't help it. That Steph is hot even when she's talking about peeling people's skin off. That was some like horror shit, but it was great. Here's what I will say. Part 2 for $100 donation. So if somebody wants to give $100,
Yes, $100.
it is on, like Ew.
Schmoebot.
In the meantime, we did officially hit one more age. So for another one, get in that 50 for Steph to continue peeling skin in the hottest way possible. Get in 100. All right, here we go. All right, this could be a stumper. You guys might not know this one, but you can't Google image.
Okay.
Okay. How old is legendary designer Vera Wang?
Oh damn.
Oh shit. And she's got that Asian glow.
Vera Wang.
Oh my god.
I'm just terrible at this game.
It's tough. I'm not good either.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a real person.
No way. I cannot wait for Brett to answer this time.
Did you ever perfume growing up, Rox?
Yeah, duh.
That was like the
Yeah, duh.
Juicy Couture perfume and the Vera Wang.
Duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
Of course.
I
you did.
forgot about Juicy Couture. That shit was everywhere growing up.
Yeah.
I was a couture outfit girl, but Vera Wang scent girl.
Me too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Okay.
like, I'm
I'm
ready.
starting with Alex.
I feel like this came up recently on Twitter. I think it's like 75.
Okay, Brett,
89.
Malcolm.
60.
What do you say?
60.
Oh, I thought he just yelled sexy. That
Sexy.
73.
Steph.
69.
Woo!
The answer's 72.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Doing this. I think that puts Steph at
Johnny
closest
5 for
again.
life donated
Wow.
$200. Fun show.
Oh,
Love when Ben and Roxy argue over stuff. You know, like not emoting bandit. For everyone, how old is Jim Carrey? Carrey.
wait. Who was that from, Alex?
Johnny 5 for life.
Johnny
With a
5 for
200.
life. You're the fucking homie. First of all, every time I argue with Ben, it's the best moment of my life because then afterwards he's just the real one. So thanks for acknowledging that. And then I'm so happy because Steph gets to talk more about the peeling skin. How old is Jim Carrey? All right, let's take a guess.
Harry. I keep going over by 1 year, and it's incredibly
Yeah.
frustrating.
I'll probably do the same as well.
I wrote mine down this time, so I can't cheat. Brett, we're starting with you.
Oh, and way to pretend that you didn't do that for the ASMR, whoever sent that in. That's the...
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, it wasn't. It was just like, hey, great job, guys. There was no mention of doing the ASMR or anything like that, but we know. I
Oh,
see you.
Yeah, we know.
I
we
see
know.
you.
Okay, 53. Alex,
Yeah.
I got 58.
Oh, shit.
Malcolm,
59.
Ben was 61. Ben, I also had 61. Steph,
55.
okay, I'm gonna look it up.
God, why I went way low.
Must have been 20 in his 20s during 94, which is his big year.
He is 59.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh my God.
And that was Malcolm.
Oh. What did you have, Malcolm?
I said 59.
Oh.
Alex, what'd you have?
I have 58.
Oh, so Alex, you were celebrating for no reason?
I
Good.
was celebrating because I forgot Malcolm put 59.
I'm gonna let you
Wow.
guys know
We have
right
the
now.
Price is Right rules, and Malcolm just Price is Righted the fuck out of Alex.
Yeah.
And got it. Stole
Yeah.
it.
I did.
So Ben, Brett, and myself are not on the board.
Perfect.
Steph has 4 points leading right now. Alex has 3 trailing, and Malcolm with 2 still could be anybody's game, considering we did just get a $200 donation. So I do have a few of these to ask you guys.
Yay.
Okay, we're gonna go through a couple more of these, and then the floor will be hers.
I don't know why it became a Steph thing. We were in it together.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you. You're just hotter, so like it's
All
like
in
That
this
is
together.
Not true,
okay.
Roxy. For the
Here we
sake
go.
of my marriage, I'm going to leave the room when this occurs. So,
We're not there yet. Here's my next question. How old is Hailey Bieber? That is Justin Bieber's wife.
Baldwin, right? Baldwin.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to think more and more that I couldn't find who looked like Roxy as a celebrity. I do think y'all look alike.
Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking about her because you said that to me.
Yeah, I
yesterday.
think y'all look alike for sure.
Nicest thing anybody
I don't
ever
know.
said.
I've already written down my answer, but I'm gonna Google her with my other hand because I don't even know what she really looks like.
That sounded like a jerk off thing.
She's really fucking cute.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How old is Hailey Bieber? Steph, we're starting with you.
I said 25.
25, Ben.
22.
22, Malcolm.
30.
I can't hear him.
30.
23.
30.
Oh,
30.
30. Brett,
25.
Alex.
24?
Ooh, you're gonna
Alex
get it.
dead on. 24.
God,
Yes.
you.
Hailey Bieber is 24 years old. Alex, you have officially tied up the game. You and
Ugh.
Steph in that first place seat. It's just so crazy to me when we look at, like, she's so rich.
She's
so young.
She's married at. Oh, that's so.
Wait,
young.
is she like? Because her dad is Billy Baldwin, right? Or
Yeah, I don't know. One
I
of
don't
them.
know, but her husband is Justin Bieber.
It's true.
He's doing all right.
And she's also a model and influencer. So on her, I mean, she's definitely got
Yeah,
millions.
she's got like a big following on her own, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
funniest thing is
Again,
when
I don't know
she-
anything about it.
I actually really like her, but this happens all the time where shows will hire people like her to host, and then it like gets canceled in a few weeks because like she's not a host, so it doesn't really work.
What was it that was it Charlie DeMello or
No,
some TikToker
yeah.
was
It was the other one.
Addison Rae.
Yeah,
Addison Rae like was doing the pregame stuff for the UFC fight, and she got dragged hard.
We all sounded old just now. I called her Madison.
I mean,
Stephen Baldwin.
Stephen Baldwin, that's right.
Okay, next question. How old is Stephen King?
Damn. I have no fucking idea.
How old is Stephen King? Told you guys we were going all over the map. For some reason, these were ones that I was curious about as I'm randomly Googling people's ages.
Hey, I like it.
All right, Brett, we're starting with you.
73.
Alex,
I went with 82.
Malcolm,
65.
Ben,
85.
Steph,
70. I don't even know what he looks like.
Brett on the fucking board, 73, spot on. Why'd you know?
Martha
No.
Stewart's older than Stephen King?
It's weird.
What
Wait,
the
let me look.
fuck?
Stephen
Wait.
King.
Tell me he's not.
No, he's 9.
No, he's
900.
Yeah, he's no.
Hello.
I just was thinking about how he looked when I saw him on television back in the day.
I just saw It Chapter 2. He looks old as shit.
All right.
It was a total shot in the dark. I'm not gonna lie. I just guessed.
It was a really good one.
I can't believe it. I'm so shook.
I think I owe you guys 2 more, and then we'll take more, talk more about what the fuck's going on in the world, and also hear from Steph and I about the peeling.
Great.
Okay.
That sounds appealing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Okay. How old is Bill Clinton?
Ooh.
Isn't it funny that I just can't hear the name Bill Clinton without thinking about what he did in the White House.
Right. And that it's nothing
I mean,
compared to
every once in a while, Monica Lewinsky goes viral for tweeting something about it.
Really?
She is she did not deserve any of the shit she got, and I feel like she's really made gold out of it.
Free
Hope so.
Monica.
Free Monica.
Isn't Beanie Feld?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How old is Bill Clinton? Starting with Alex.
82 again. I'm guessing
Oh.
82
Malcolm.
again.
69.
Hey.
Ben.
81.
Ooh.
Steph.
70.
Brett.
I'm with Alex. 82.
I think Steph's the closest. 74.
Wow.
Wow.
I was surprised. I thought he was in his 80s as well.
He's really declining.
Well, and he's
No,
an
that's not my
early grayer. That throws you off. He was
Yeah.
gray when he was young. So
If
Yeah.
you watched him during the campaign trail, some days it was not good for Bill.
The reason that I thought he was older was just because, now all of our presidents who are running are that age, and he was president mad long ago.
He was the youngest president, of
I
the
think
modern.
Kennedy still is,
JFK,
isn't it?
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but he. Oh yeah, I think.
but
he was,
post JFK.
Maybe
Yeah.
he was the
The
youngest
youngest.
president to not get assassinated.
Yes. Wow.
really good rocks.
Yikes. Whoa. Next question.
Back up.
Eh.
Really good rocks. That's
It's
when
okay,
Steph
we were
decides
first
to
out of
support
there.
me. That's the support I get from Steph on this show today. That's the hill that we chose to die on.
Beep, beep, my girl's backing up. It didn't happen.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a little context on this one. This is mostly for you, Brett. Singer of Driver's License, Olivia Rodrigo, is how old?
I know this performer.
Oh, good.
I hate that all your Zoomer ones, besides Haley Ball, have all been musical things. I can feel like that gives Alex an unfair advantage because he obsesses.
Mm.
Yeah, I said it, Alex.
Yeah, Alex did write down the
Yeah,
answer
I said
very
it.
fast.
Yeah, I said it, Alex. You heard what I said.
How you doing, Steph? Because I'm okay. All right, Malcolm, starting with you.
30.
30. Brett,
21.
Alex,
18.
Ben,
I went 19.
Jeff,
17.
Alex, dead on 18.
Good night.
Wow, this has become a battle between Alex and Steph as they are retied again.
Fuck
Malcolm,
off, Alex.
So Alex
I
and
think-
Steph both have 5. Malcolm has 2. Brett has 1. Ben, I'm praying you get on the board.
Bro, I'm
Doesn't-
trying, man. I'm trying.
Doesn't she have
That-
3 hit songs right now? It's
No,
Driver's
that's why
License.
she's so badass, because well, first of all, Rox gave a clue. Her first hit was called Driver's License. I don't know
Yeah.
how far off of when we thought she got her driver's license she wrote that song.
Yeah.
And then also this is why she's such a phenom, because her whole album for being that young. But I guess Justin Bieber was that young with his first album.
Even
Justin was
younger.
like 14.
Yeah,
I
but
thought.
Justin had Scooter.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
And
I
Usher.
enjoy. What's the one she does about like that? It's like you're doing the same thing with your new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Does she know?
You look happy and healthy,
Yeah.
not me. If you ever cared to ask.
Oh gosh.
She
But
gets
this
me in my teen feeling.
Yes.
This is what
yes.
Steph said to me. I hope
this
you're
isn't
okay
a
that I'm
Fall Out
re-saying this. But this, I was like, yes. I can't believe that we like rallied around her and supported her and didn't just like drag her. And that's a good thing for society. Like Steph, you're dead ass with that because she just like it could have gone a very opposite way. It
Oh my
could've-
gosh. Yeah.
It's a little whiny, but it's really good.
Oh.
Well, look at what a lot of us, including myself, did with Taylor Swift. Like, all of her music was kind of similar in the context, and I was annoyed of Taylor's music. But Olivia, I'm like, yes, girl, speak it. I remember crying in my car about these stupid boys.
So we did not get the $2,000, but we did get that $200, which officially meant that Steph and I are ready to turn you guys on over the blackheads
Makes me sick.
and the whiteheads. Steph, what is your favorite kind of pimple?
The ones that juice everywhere.
Right. And what is the practice that you do to make sure that you get all the pus out?
I squeeze so fucking hard.
And what if there's a
Are we
pimple? It's $200
Okay.
One more. What happens when there's a pimple on top of a sunburn?
I'm extra careful, and I slowly lather some aloe vera gel, and then I pop that fucking pimple.
Well done.
I gotta say, pus was the only thing that didn't come out sexy. That one.
Pus
That
hit
one.
different.
That
Pus
one
hit
hold the.
different.
Pus.
Yeah. No.
Pus hit different.
Yeah. Pus is a word that I think cannot be done.
That's a good safe word because no matter what mouth turned on, you're like, oh, whoa.
It does. What is interesting about it though is you do pop the P. It's that pus. Like
Yeah,
it's
pus.
almost like pussy, but
Yeah.
pussy.
But it has goo.
Johnny
kind
5
of-
for
yeah,
life
but-
donated
yeah.
$20. Not a celebrity, but this should be fun. How old is Virginia McCaskey, the owner of the Chicago Bears? For context, she was born not long after her father George Halas founded the NFL.
Ooh. I think I have to pee.
Okay.
Okay.
Just need a point.
Alex, we're starting with you.
I'm gonna go with 62.
Okay, Malcolm.
78.
Did you say 78?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben,
84.
Steph.
80?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 75. Can somebody else Google this?
Alex, can you Google it since you've got it right there?
Yeah.
Yes, I shall.
Because what was her name? Georgia?
Virginia McCaskey.
Okay.
Got the
So
state
Georgia's
right.
on my mind. She owns the Bears? Sucks to
Correct.
suck. Just kidding.
Jesus
Christ.
She's
I don't-
98.
You
Whoa.
I was closest with
Ben,
84.
on
I
the
got a
board.
point.
Ben on the board.
Way to work.
Huge.
Damn.
Huge. Really good one. Ben, I'm really proud of you. You're officially on the board.
Just on the-
Steph and Alex still tied. Malcolm with 2, Brett with 1, Ben with 1, and we are $30 away from our next question. But before we do that, Alex, I don't know whether we have super chats or more entertainment. You lead the way.
All right. Let me look at Streamlabs. Let's see what we got there. We got one for Michael Red Dingus. I'm with you, Roxy. Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
Bring it back up. Play it back. It was a
Next
joke,
time.
Alex. You can keep going.
Okay. Thank you. Garth Hardness McMurray says, here's one way to connect Dylan and Dermot. Dylan McDermott is in Party Monster with Chloe Sevigny, who is in Zodiac with Dermot Mulroney. I love you all. Thanks
I
for
love
entertaining us all the
Zodiac.
time.
Yeah, I've never seen Party Monster.
Never
That's
seen
the
it
one
as
with
well.
Macaulay
Zodiac's
Culkin,
the
right?
killer one, right? Zodiac Killer? I don't remember Dylan in
Yeah.
it.
I don't either. I've only seen it once though.
All right. Let's see. Michael Rodingus also says, how does Cat Dog use the bathroom?
Through their mouths. Okay.
Okay.
Answered
Leonard
that.
Kim.
It's
Leonard
exactly
Kim.
right, Roxy.
Mhm.
Last one for now. Leonard Kim says, hello, SEN crew. I hope you're all doing well. The debate was epic, and I'm glad to have been witness. My favorite DC villain is a tie between Deathstroke and Harley Quinn. Who are each of your favorite DC villains? Shout out to World Girls.
It's tough to pair Deathstroke and Harley Quinn because Harley's such an anti-hero these days. Deathstroke's great. Favorite DC villain, and fuck yeah, World Girls. Favorite DC villain. Malcolm, who's yours?
Mine is Deathstroke. I love Deathstroke. I think he's so cool looking. He's got a sword. It's just awesome. He's got one eyeball. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, Deathstroke's dope. Ben, what about you?
I'm gonna go Black Manta. I've always liked the helmet. I hope that he's in Aquaman 2 a little bit more, especially because it's Abdul Mateen. I want to see more of him, and I think by the time that movie comes out, his agency and star power will be much bigger. So hopefully, he's the big bad.
I agree with that. Steph, favorite DC villain?
I'm not as familiar to Joker.
Yeah,
Nice. That's a good one.
Just
totally.
I really did love. There is a Batman movie I did see. I don't remember exactly what it was, but Jim Carrey's Riddler I liked a lot too when I was growing up.
Batman Forever.
Okay, that's it. So
Alex,
I saw
what about
that one.
you?
I'll go with Joker. Just because Dark Knight.
Oh.
Okay, Brett.
It's a toss-up between Polka Dot Man and Condiment Man. Aren't those two?
Condiment Man.
Condiment
I think Polka Dot Man's in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah. But then somebody told me there was a
David
Condiment
Dastmalchian.
Man.
Condiment King.
Condiment King, yes. I'm like, what are these names? I think I'm gonna go on the Joker bandwagon, but just the Joaquin Phoenix Joker is like, to me, the
premier Joker.
the premier Joker.
I love
Coming.
Joker so fucking much. But I feel like if we're going kind of anti-hero these days, Poison Ivy to me. And if we're going straight up villain, I don't feel like we've ever done Mr. Freeze justice. I'm so excited for there to be like an incredible Mr. Freeze movie one day. His story is so fucked up, and I think that he could get the Joker treatment hardcore, and he would become a lot of people's favorite villains. And that. So that's
What they've done with Mr. Freeze's story in the New 52 was really cool and interesting.
I agree. And also I think would lend itself well for on screen. Because why the fuck not?
I think so, too.
Okay, but also Condiment King. And Kite Man, yes! Like
Yes.
Kite Man. All these
And Catwoman, for various reasons.
I love Catwoman.
Yeah. Catwoman.
Who's your favorite Catwoman?
Well, I haven't seen the Michelle Pfeiffer one, but I assume it will probably be that. I actually like the Halle Berry one. I know that's controversial, but
I liked the kid that played Selena Kyle on Gotham.
I only watched the pilot. Did it get better, Roxy?
I'm the only one who thinks the answer to that question is yes.
Oh, man.
Hey, I mean, it lasted for like 5-6 seasons, so there's
God, I
fans
love that
out
show.
there.
But Michelle Pfeiffer, but also that
Yeah,
girl was
it's Michelle
fucking
Pfeiffer.
sick. Yeah.
Anne Hathaway, like, I will give credit where credit's due. Anne Hathaway,
Yes.
like, everyone was like, oh, she's going to be terrible when she was pretty damn good. But it's hard to
but
top
the
Michelle
character was written like we just spoke about this. I think with Dorina, like I forgot she was in that film. It was the most throwaway character you could ever put in.
Yeah. Anne Hathaway's never been not good.
Yeah.
So it's not Anne Hathaway. It's just, yeah, I'm with you, Steph, on that one. Great question. Alex, what else?
That's all we got for now.
Okay, great. I know there are a couple other things we wanted to talk about today, and we are going to get out of here 5 minutes early today. So, Alex, hit me with anything else that you think the people need.
Let's talk about this Robert Downey Jr. thing, because he is finally attached to something for the first time since doing Avengers Endgame, of course, after Doolittle as well. He's going to be co-starring in an HBO series based on Viet Thanh Nguyen's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel *The Sympathizer*, which Park Chan-wook will be directing. And the novel is an espionage thriller and cross-culture satire about the struggles of a half-French, half-Vietnamese communist spy during the final days of the Vietnam War and his resulting exile in the United States. And obviously, Robert Downey Jr. will not be playing that character, since the lead, he'll be playing a bunch of villains, multiple characters in this series. Roxy, are you going to be
Finish
watching
the sentence,
this?
Alex. He won't be playing that character. Why?
Oh, he is not Vietnamese. I don't know if you've noticed
So
that.
he's not Scarlett Johansson. But
Correct.
Drax has donated
Hey,
$40.
my favorite.
I think lately Roxy has been looking similar to Florence Pugh, especially with her new blonde hair. What age do you think she is?
I see that.
fucking love you. Was that Trackstars?
Trackstars.
You rock. Thank you so much. How old do we think Florence Pugh is? This came up in it's one of my questions.
Rox, you got to get that pink outfit she posted on Instagram with those heels.
I didn't see it, but I will, Ben. Thank you for the
Oh,
rec.
yeah.
All right, let's see. What do you guys got on this one? In 5, 4, 3, 2. Brett, starting with you.
26.
26. Alex.
I also put 26.
Wow.
26.
Malcolm.
I was gonna say 29.
Okay. Well, you sound so defeated already.
29.
Because I think I'm wrong.
If everyone's saying 25,
That's not the way it works, Steph.
I'm guessing 25.
I think that is right. Let me try to look.
Kate Mulligan
Could've done that while
fanboy
you guys were doing
69
that, but
donated
I didn't.
$20.
25 on Midsommar.
What is the best thing that happened in this week? 1. Loki finale for the beginning of Multiverse 2. Olivia Rodrigo into
25.
the White House 3. Space Jam, A New Legacy. P.S. Please guessing Tilda Swinton's age and her daughter is so hot.
Who is that from?
That was from Kate Mulligan fanboy 69.
Kate Mulligan fanboy, thank you so much. Alex, sorry, honey, can you read it again?
Yes, I shall. What is the best thing that happened this week? Loki finale for the beginning of Multiverse. 2.
Still haven't seen it.
Olivia Rodrigo in the White House. 3. Space Jam: A New Legacy. P.S. Please guess Tilda Swinton's age. Her daughter is so hot.
Okay. Best thing that happened was Olivia Rodrigo with the vaccinations in the White House. It's so crazy that's the society that we live in now. That's just wild, child.
Yep.
Just insane.
What?
That Olivia Rodrigo was invited to the White House to talk to the youths about taking vaccinations. I just can't believe that's a real sentence. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's so, like she gave a impassioned speech to what Joe Biden tweeted out to the young people. He was like, I have invited Olivia Rodrigo to the White House to speak to the young people about vaccinations. And it's like, I feel like 3 months ago, nobody had any idea who she was. Now they're going to listen to her about vaccinations. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, just saying it's a thing. And that's fucking wild. Okay, Tilda Swinton. All right, Steph, I'm going to start with you on this one.
Oh, fuck. 57?
Brett,
50.
Alex,
I luckily looked this up doing French dispatch research. She is 60.
Oh, man.
Well, don't say that. Can you let people guess, Alex,
Yeah.
before you spoil the answer?
Ben.
That's also my answer.
He could be wrong.
just-
He could be
could be
misremembering.
Ben,
just-
what'd you write?
You just pussed the ASMR, man.
Yeah. Ben, what'd you write?
Oh, I didn't write anything. I was going to say 58.
Malcolm?
I was also going to say 58.
Face down ass up
It is
donated
60.
$20. What up, boys and world girls? He was my crush on Clueless and still looking fine as fuck. So how old do you think is Paul Rudd? Rox, I hope you get that birthday booty. Wow.
Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
you know what? Birthday booty. We were talking about this on War Girls last night. I don't know that I've ever had the birthday booty. Like, that's something that we got to work on for my life. All right. Alex and Steph are officially tied with her being 60. How old is Paul Rudd? Going around, starting with Malcolm.
Everybody
wrote it down.
49.
Okay. Ben,
53.
Steph,
52.
Alex,
52.
Brett.
I looked it up recently. No, I didn't. 52.
You say 52?
Yeah.
Brett, Alex, and Steph all got this right.
Ben, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, this
It
is
was
crazy
trending on
because
Twitter.
Alex and Steph remain tied. You guys are like fucking sick at this game.
Listen, not to perpetuate a stereotype, but we are Asian, so like really smart.
Good with numbers. Really
Good with
with
numbers.
Yeah. You guys both have 7. Malcolm has 2. Brett has 2. Ben has 1.
Hey,
guys
I
are
got
doing-
one, baby. I got one, baby.
Yeah, you Italian jerk off.
Yeah, you fucking jerk off. Get off my fucking dick about it, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, I judge people by their soul, not their fucking age, you gabagools.
That would be jag-off.
Okay, if you
You
judge people
fucking
by their
jag off.
souls. All right, judging people by their souls. What do you think about Martha Stewart?
I don't know.
What
it's hard
about...
to, like, didn't she like go in for like tax evasion or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Insider trading.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she served her time.
She
Yeah.
served her time, unlike a lot of people that do the crime and just get a slap on the wrist. She went to prison. She
Yeah.
served her time.
I do feel like, honestly, at this point, we are getting out of here soon, but we do need one more $50 donation or 2 somethings because Steph and Alex are tied. This is not a
Yes.
good place to be.
Tiebreaker.
So we do need a tiebreaker if you guys are willing and able. Alex, talking about what you were just mentioning with Robert Downey Jr.'s new movie, I'm curious why, other than the fact that it's RDJ, or series, sorry, other than the fact that it's RDJ, it seemed like you really wanted to talk about this. Alex, is there a reason?
Once I saw it was Park Chan-wook directed, I instantly got more excited for this. I have seen my mom read this book as well, and she gave it a thumbs up. So I'm excited about this. It gives another more perspective on Asian stories, and it's a French Vietnamese person that they're looking for. So I'm excited for this. Robert Downey Jr. will get to play multiple roles in this, so he'll have a lot of fun doing that, I'm sure.
Steph, you're a reader. Do you know The Sympathizer?
No, I don't. I don't. Is this like a murder mystery?
Spy novel.
Spy novel.
novel.
I just bought my first spy novel ever. I don't know where it is, but I that's not my genre. But
I
I'm
just looked around like I've got to prove myself.
I do. I don't know where it is.
We believe in everything you say.
We know you can read, Steph. We
Yeah.
get it. We get it.
I read.
Not just a
Thank
pretty
you.
face. You're a reader.
you.
Ben, are you
I-
excited? Oh, sorry, Steph. I thought you were.
I'm just excited for Robert Downey Jr. to do another movie that's not Doolittle.
Amen.
Oh,
That
yes.
movie was something.
We saw it together, right?
Yeah, we did. We did. Oh, I could wait until after to tell you this, but I'll just say it now because you're so excited about Snake Eyes. We are good for Snake Eyes, so.
Yes!
Oh.
Ben, what about you? Are you excited to see RDJ's trajectory post Avenging?
I'm curious about it because even when he was in the midst of avenging, the judge didn't do anything and got zero buzz as well. So I'm very curious to see what this is gonna do. And Park Chan-wook, Old Boy, Handmaiden, what's another one?
Sympathy for the
Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. Y'all go watch those movies.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm like. No, like Robert Downey Jr. He's amazing. He's been amazing for a while. A guy that's also like conquered his demons and everything like that. But Park Chan-wook directing this, woo! Let's go.
Brett, how about you?
I also saw
Roger, woo.
Alex's mom read this one.
Oh.
So no, I just want to show off. This is the last book I read. It's a manual to my Any fan?
Wow.
I'm with Ben.
Wow.
I'm worried. I think he's so Iron Man now. He's so Iron Man that it's ingrained in our brains, and I don't know. I think that it's going to be hard for people to. I know not that you necessarily said this, Ben. You said something about other movies not getting buzzed, but I think he's Iron Man in our heads, and maybe should take a little time, like the Verizon guy did, and then he came back and did it for Sprint, and just totally fucked over the company that made him millions of dollars.
It felt like I was like all of a sudden thinking, do we have a live read that I missed? Is it Verizon? Where's Brett going here? We are only here for like one more minute. So unless you guys are okay with Alex and Steph being co-victors, then get in that support. We appreciate all the support already so far. Alex, anything else before we get out of here?
Oh, I have a
yes,
question.
Steph.
I'm just looking at my feet right now, and I feel like I am ready for us to evolve past pinky toe. My foot doesn't need the pinky toe there. I'm just curious where y'all stand on that discussion.
I think it's a balance thing that they say.
Yes.
But like aesthetically, it's kind of ruining my vibe.
No.
A lot of people, I didn't realize this, a lot of people don't have pinky toenails.
What?
Did you know that?
From like rubbing against the shoe or something?
Yeah, and they're just like so small that eventually they fall off, so they like draw one on. I found that out on TikTok recently.
No, didn't know.
Wow.
Didn't know either. I kind of have a long pinky toenail.
See, but like, okay, now cover the pinky toe and tell me that your foot doesn't look better.
Mine does not.
No.
Oh, doesn't?
No.
And you do need it, Steph.
My four toes are perfect. Like they're like the AT&T bars. But then the pinky toe just looks fucking weird.
No, my pinky toe's got it going on. I just wish there wasn't as big of a gap between my big toe and my second toe.
But that's for balance.
Yeah, just for aesthetics.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for talking about our feet with us, everybody. We are going to get out of here. Great job with the support today. Thanks for making our lives easy. Both Steph and Alex win the Blink 182 What's My Age Again competition. Woo. Ben's bitter clap.
Thank you. Yellow peril shall reign again. Alex, happy to be.
We're both the same year. We're not the same age right now because my birthday is in 2 weeks. So
Year of the Asian Rooster, bitches.
hell yeah.
You guys are the same age?
93.
You guys are
Sorry.
93?
What?
Oh my god.
Me too.
Asian people
Malcolm
really don't
also?
age.
Malcolm's
It's
also
crazy.
Yeah.
I hate
All
you
right.
all. I hate you
Get
all
me the
so
fuck
much.
out of here. On behalf of Brett Sheridan, Alex Marzoña, Malcolm, whatever his last name is, but we know it's not bitch. Ben Goddard, Steph Sabraw, and myself appreciate all your love on SEN Live. We will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Until then, as Kristian Harloff likes to say when he does the show, peace out, mother F's.